Hey everyone, this is Jaeger here with Rusher's Toys, and today I wanted to go through with you guys about starting a influencer toy unboxing video. You know, like, um, I wanted to bring this to your guys' awareness that it's really we've been doing this for 3 years and we haven't even monetized. Um, you know we did hit really good. Like, I want to show you guys, as we do our toy unboxings and that, like, let's look at the analytics, to bring your guys awareness. So, like, you can see, like, the watch time. When we do these, we've hit 7 subscribers in the last 27 or 28 days, and you can see that it's down. We're not really, you know able to monetize at this time. And I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention because even though we get a lot of views, we're still not at the monetization or the watch time, to monetize. And with being a toy influencer or doing these toy unboxings, you know, I wanted you guys to know that this comes out of our own pocket. We are not, none of these toys have been given to us. We're paying full price unless we're able to purchase them at discount when they're on a sale, which is usually a year after or months after all the influencers have already put their stuff out. And what happens is when we're trying to film these, we do sometimes hit some good views on our videos, and sometimes not. Like I thought, and I'm just going to show you guys with, like, our short. We pulled the rarest card from the Blooming Waters 151. I made this a short because we tried to upload it as a long video, and we learned that people are not watching our Pokemon videos from start to finish. Even though they're lengthy, we're going through every pack, the 12 packs. But as you can see, we're only at 2,495 views to pull the rarest card out of the set, which is just crazy to me that we were even able to pull that card. It's just awesome. But it's just like we filmed a short in one of our Walmarts, and right there, like, for Jurassic World Rebirth, showing the new food stuff and the promotion that's in there, 650 views. And, like, this one right here, comparing the Kenner Tyrannosaurus Rex to the real feel, this is an actual length video, and we're only keeping people for a minute and 24 seconds. So, when we go in there, we're filming these and we're trying to show you guys. I wanted to bring this to your awareness because, you know, the main thing that we were always doing was going and doing our Jurassic Park and Jurassic World videos. Well, the only difficult thing that I have to say with this is like, a lot of this, actually the majority, probably 8/10 of these videos, looking at it, other than doing our vintage stuff that we still can upload, this is all out of our out of the pocket. Like, this is straight up, working full time and paying for these toys at full price to get these, because we were able to upload before a lot of the other streamers or influencers were able to get them, I believe, in their stores. But you can see, like, we really hit the stride when Dominion came out. So what I mean by that is when there's a new Jurassic Park or a Jurassic World movie or toy or cartoon series coming out, you might be able to grab more attention. It's just like this, like the Camp Cretaceous show. There was the Extreme Chomp and Spinosaurus that just came out. You can see we had 24,841 views, which is just insane. And then you come down to, like, this one here where we did our Jurassic Park 3 Raptor Attack playset. Opened it up from our box, showed you guys. Look at that, only 490 views. Then we go back to the Legacy Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex pack with the Explorer Tim and the T-Rex, 21,000 views, right? That's awesome. And then what was really cool is we did the food promotion where we were helping you guys be able to enter the codes for Dr. Pepper. We had so many comments on there, where people were wanting help entering the codes, and that's what we did. We gave you guys help on there to earn the swag, as they say. And then you can see, like, we did the mini unboxing, just a mini action figure for Jurassic World Dominion. Look at that, 4,000 views. But then you come down to like some of these Hammond collection toys. Not a lot. But then you go to our one that we actually did. We at one point did have enough watch hours, but not enough subscribers, so we weren't able to monetize. And this all would have happened, guys, within a couple months of us setting up our YouTube account. 57,000. So we broke some records on there. Look at the likes, 307 likes. You know, and all these comments. This video is what set us apart. And then you start looking at these other ones, you know, some of the numbers, like this is when I very first started. Like I wanted to see what it looked like just shooting a couple videos. Look at that, these views. But now I want to bring to your awareness, these are our newest ones. I still have a couple draft Pokemon ones, and I just have to finish editing all the way. But you guys can see, look at this. We only got 5 views on this, whereas this set here was, I don't know, close to $50, I want to say, probably $40. And for 5 views, not even a subscriber. Right here, Prismatic Surprise Box, $25. We scored a rare card, but you know, you're only getting 17 views. And then like this poster collection, you're spending $15 on it, and you're getting 18 views. So, you know, and no subscribers, not even comments. You know, we've learned, like I was going through this with my wife and just showing like you guys, the comments are happening on our Jurassic Park. Like Pokemon, the only reason we wanted to do Pokemon videos and share them with you guys is because we're opening them anyway. So why not share the joy? You know, I get it because like the stores, there's scalpers, there's all these things, and that's a different video I can make. But we just want to share with you guys what we're getting. We're collectors in this, just like you guys. And like our toys, like this right here, I'm so amazed that this 93 throwback track and explore set is only at 63 views. Not even a comment. And the best part is I showed you guys like in here, we only paid $10 for this set. And I get that it came out like a year ago, but I just can't believe we only 63 views. And so I did a re-review of the Thrash and Devour T-Rex from Jurassic World Dominion from 3 years ago. We're at 263 views. So it's like you can see that the consistency is really hard. And then pulling out a lot of the vintage stuff from our tubs, 94 views. No comments. We pulled a secret rare from the surprise box. One of the hardest cards to get in the prismatic surprise set. Only 50 views. So we made a short on there, you know, to speed it up to see. See, and it's like we did the T-Rexes. Look at the views. We got comments. We got traction. But then it's like you do some of these other Jurassic World ones, nothing. And then we try Pokemon, nothing. And like that's what I'm saying is I wanted to bring this to your guys' awareness. If you're gonna do this, do as an influencer or just toy unboxing and reviews. How hard it is, how much dedication it takes. It's very difficult. And it's not, I can't tell you guys, like, you're not going to get discouraged because you are. You're not always going to get results. And one of the things that I've learned in, like, let's go through this. Let's look at our analytics again. And you guys can see I'm only at 439 subscribers. We've had 559 views in the last 48 hours. So if we go to earn, I'm just going to show you guys real numbers. 439 subscribers. We've, of course, done the 3 videos in the last 90 days. This is our watch hours. This is just basic. This isn't even to start really making money. This is where you guys can like donate, any of that. 269 public watch hours out of 3,000. Just how difficult it is. And you can see like you're spending money. You're constantly spending money to make these videos, to make this content, you know, and you're filling it in your pocketbook, especially when you're not even able to monetize like $5 or $10 to buy another item to add, you know. And you guys can see like we're not even close to the monetization part. So, you know, I wanted to bring this up to you guys. And then like look at our dashboard. Like I'll show you right here, 439, you know, plus 7 in the last 28 days. You think about it, I've spent, that's more than $1 to get one subscriber, right? In all the videos that we've done. And video analytics. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this one here, guys, like, I'm gonna go in and I just want to show you guys. Like, let's go to our content and let's look at the shorts. I am not joking. I filmed this yesterday in our Walmart. Brand new. The toy line just dropped. They like released them early, and we're only at 452 views. Now you tell me, like, wouldn't you think, like, you go in there and you're shooting all these toys that aren't even out yet. You're able to shoot the content. 452 views. We go into one of our gas stations and we shoot the Dr. Pepper display. Look at that. It's Dr. Pepper. It's not even the toys. 1,179. It's just crazy. And you look at this, like the shorts. These shorts are great in a way to help gain traction to your channel, but they don't equal subscribers. And that's what I want to bring to your guys' awareness, that we were able at one point, like showing you that Dominion movie, or that Dominion video of our T-Rex, we were able to monetize at that point if we would have had the subscribers. We had the watch hours. Now we don't have the watch hours, and we're so close to the subscribers. So I wanted to bring that up and let you guys see this, just to see how difficult it really is. How, like, we have, I want to say total, let's see how many videos we have. I'm trying to look where, if we go to video analytics, you guys can see short feeds, YouTube search, browse features, notifications, the engagement. You guys can see, like, watch time, how many stayed to watch, how many swiped away. No matter how well you make the content, some people, are just, they're going to be in it or they're not. But, like, if we look at all the content, there is, let's see, I have 69 videos there, and then in shorts, we have 10. So we have 79 videos. We haven't even broken through to, to monetize yet. And you look at it, all the money, like, I mean, with Jurassic World Dominion, I'm not joking, guys. Like, I think I spent close to $1,500 during that time. And Grant, excuse me. Grant, I know I know, like, I kept some of my stuff sealed that, we knew we weren't gonna find, so we didn't always do an unboxing. But I just wanted to show you guys and go over this, and I really want to bring this awareness to you guys of just how difficult, how hard it is to do this toy unboxing and becoming a toy influencer. There are people out there. I know that we have heard, the rumblings through where they have set up bots to notify them the minute that a keyword of Jurassic World hits the internet, and they're on it, tweeting away and doing all that. That's great, but that's not what we're after. We're doing toy unboxing and toy reviews, as well as going through our vintage collection. We're not out here tweeting away. The only reason I don't do that is because Pokemon, good luck. You have to buy it within like 10 seconds of it hitting the store, and trying to beat bots isn't going to happen. And then it's like the Jurassic World toys. Rebirth is now just coming out, starting on June 1st. The toys are hitting the online web. So we might post some links in our descriptions. But again, guys, like, we had affiliate marketing. That's a whole nother thing. We had people going to those links through Amazon. We made aware that we were affiliate marketing. I'm telling you guys, like, the first payout, I think you have to sell at least $300 worth of product before you can even get your monetization. I think we were like at $180. And then one of the things that we were watching is people were returning things. So if they click that link and they go and they like buy a Jurassic World dinosaur, or even if they don't buy anything from that, like, they click that link and it takes them in there, even though that they don't buy a dinosaur, as long as they're buying something through that link, you're going to earn a monetization on there. But like I said, you have to sell, there has to be so many purchases to equal that. And I think the toys, they don't equate but like 20 cents. So you can see like how many toys have to be purchased to make that money. It's not very easy. And I can go into a video on that, but I really wanted to make this video to bring awareness, to show you guys just how difficult this is. And I want you guys to put comments in here, leave us feedback. We're more than happy to share even more information or helpful hints and tips. And I just have to say, you just keep drudging ahead. But I'm just asking you guys that are watching this, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Help us make our goal. Let's do some monetization. We want to be able to keep making these videos for you guys to share, to show you guys, to have fun. That's what it is at the end of the day. For me, it's not doing this because I have to do it. I do it because I want to do it. I choose to do it. I've been a collector since the early 90s. I remember having all this stuff, and we're going through our tubs. But, it's like, for me, I only want to push out so many of the vintage stuff as well as do the new stuff, because I want to bring in all the generations together, the young, the middle, and the old, and have us all together and show all these videos. Do our vintage Pokemon cards from the 90s, show you guys some of those, our Digimon cards, our Ninja Turtles, all those things. And I'm so excited to do this all with you. But like I said, if anything, I'm just asking, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Make sure you guys share our channel. Help us make it. Help us monetize. I just ask you guys. I'm so appreciative for all the comments, the feedback, the support. You guys have been nothing but great. But I just wanted to share this with you and make a different type of video today before I start doing some of these unboxing videos for Jurassic World Rebirth. I just wanted to bring this awareness to you guys for becoming a toy influencer, toy review, unboxing, just showing you all that. But I just want to end it with this. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Leave us comments, feedback in the comments section. We love reading it. We love engaging with all you guys. You guys have been phenomenal and great. I wish you all the best and have a great rest of your day. Thanks, everyone.